Del Tufo, do you guys know the same people? Did I
Yeah,
hear that
we
when
knew
you
a
sat
couple
down?
of the same people.
Yeah,
back
we
in the
do,
day.
from MTV.
MTV, yeah.
We know them from MTV in the
From
late
back in
80s.
from back at your remote control days.
Yep, the
Yeah.
late 80s.
I did
that
one
show?
Daytona. I think you were at.
Yeah, I was at 2 Daytonas.
Yeah, 88,
88, 89,
88,
I think, or
89,
90.
Yeah.
What were you doing-
Daytona.
what were you doing at Daytona?
We had Spring Break MTV stuff.
701 South, the club right in the
Yeah.
big gigantic. Oh,
That had to
amazing.
be insane.
It was insane. I'll tell you who's, speaking of athletes,
Yeah.
who was always there, judged every contest, Jim Kelly. I saw Jim Kelly at everything. God bless him.
God bless Jim
You know what I
Kelly.
mean?
Well, Jim Kelly, great story about Jim, okay, is at the Pro Football Hall of Fame in Canton, Ohio, they used to have a stage that the guys would just sit there in the hot sun and they would sit there and do nothing, just roast while all the speeches were going on. So Jim basically said, "Hey, we need some beverages here. You know, like we gotta." So they would have something off to the side that they would sometimes get up. You'd wonder where are these Hall of Famers going. They go off to the side, and Jim would have all these beers and everything set up right there until they built a new stage. Now it's underneath. There's like a Jim Kelly like green room underneath the stage where these guys speak. And then the year that he missed a little bit of time because, you know, he had cancer in his mouth. And he's doing well right now, knock on wood. We came back, the one year he came back, and he was there, and everybody thought maybe Jim might not be there because of his health. We were there one night in a hotel in Canton, and he was behind a bar. And
I love it.
Yeah, there was one bartender who was very overwhelmed, and everyone was in there.
Yeah, 'cause there was too
service
many
was
people.
really
And
slow.
And
There
Jim
was too
came in
many-
to help him out.
and Jim got behind the bar and
Greatest
started
guy.
serving drinks.
oh yeah, and you might say, you know how some service where some bars where you got that little cup, you pour it in the cup,
Yeah,
and that little
Cup
thing, and then
No cup.
Jim was just
Free
he
pouring.
seriously, he was like Tom Cruise in Cocktail. He was just flipping things around. and just
The
pouring
owner's
down.
going, don't help. You're costing me more money.
Jim is as real as it gets. Man.
Speaking of Spring Break and Buffalo Bills, by the way.
Yeah.
So one time they go like this, and I have no psychic. I never had this intuitive psychic moment.
Yeah.
They go, middle of the afternoon, crowded with people, coming out of a limo with a girl. You want to meet OJ? I go, yeah, I'd love to meet OJ. I shook his hand, and my whole body was like shocked with like evil. Middle of the afternoon. he didn't even look at me, and I was like, that was weird. I loved OJ. He was the greatest running back of all time.
When was this? Back in the
Back in the
back in
Yeah,
MTV, probably
everybody went to
1990.
those. Those were that was a place to be.
Damn.
Yeah, it was everybody
A
used to go
couple
there.
weeks.
Remote
yeah.
Control was such a fun show too.
Oh yeah, it was fun. It was the only thing I've ever done was as easy as it looks. Like we would just show up and just start, and talking. And,
That's what it
everything
looked like.
else is like, hey, you got to make it look easy. It's like, no, this really was.
This is really what it was.
So much fun.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.